Hello out there in Salem Talk and all you good folks in Salem, Ohio and other places. And boy, I sure took care of a lot of people at the hospital over the years. I'm now retired and I'm unable to work anymore. But I come up with different ideas. And today I kind of want to show you my rendition of solar lights. Now this is something that you can do that won't cost you a lot of money. And it's the basic light that you will be using as a simple $1 light that you'll be able to get at the Dollar Tree for $1. This is a wonderful tool that I use in all these different lights, and I'm going to show you. You want to start by taking off everything here and only keeping this part here. And get it unscrewed. You want to keep that because this is what you're going to use for all your lights. Now, I'm going to show you one here that I made. This is a Coca-Cola one. As you can see, the lights on there. And I put in some marbles, which you get at the Dollar Tree, and I also got every one of these glass jars from there as well. And as you can see, the top, there's where your lighted panel is. So this was just a glass. And what I did is just glued that on. Of course, you got to pull this tab first, because once you glue it on, you ain't going to be able to activate the solar light. These are all solar lights. I'm going to hold that up so you can see the light is on in it. And because I got the room pretty dim, so that I could kind of show you some of these. And all you do is use some glue. Here's an adhesive that you can find at the Dollar Tree also for $1. And you just kind of put it around the outside and then you stick it onto your glass jar. Well, these are really nice because you can put them outside. Here's another little one. This kind of gives a nice little pattern. See? And I just put that, glued that on the top of there. And these are really pretty. These are canning jars, which I got there. And it came with that centerpiece, with the ring. And I threw the centerpiece away. And see my panel on the top? What I did is I used a pair of pliers to just kind of pull that inner part of the ring just to straighten it out good so that I could put my light in there. And then by putting the flowers in there, as you can see the lights on it, it'll glow off of it and make it brighter. Little canning jar for $1 there. And these marbles, I get a thing of them. They're like this, and they come in all colors. And there's enough to do around 3 or 4 lights. You just want enough to make a reflection, And these you can put outside and leave them all night or day, and they will charge during the day, and at night they'll automatically come on because they're solar lights. You could even bring them in and sit them on the table for supper, for candlelight or whatever. Okay, I made one of these. It may be harder to see, but it's pretty. And these are just vases. And I did the same exact thing as you can see here and just glued it on the top. Put a few in there. Really kind of gives some color. And you can do various colors and various things. Now, I wanted to show you another thing that has nothing to do. These are all solar lights and all made from this particular solar light that came apart in 3 pieces as I showed you. This is what you want. That's your light. As you can see, it's on the bottom. When you pull that tab, it lights it so that you can see. Okay, now there's one thing I wanted to show you. In the stores, you can buy the candles that come 3 in a pack with a remote control. And they just kind of look so plain when they're just like this, So if you buy a cheap jar, you can go to Mark's or to a cheap store, anything that's got a rippled glass, and put your light in it. And you can they'll come in different sizes. Pop the lid on, and this is what you got. And it just looks so much more nicer. Thank you for watching. I hope you like it. Reply. Now listen, for the kids, this would be a great thing to make for Mother's Day. Your mom would be happy with you. Made her a pair of solar lights. It would only cost you $1 for the glass of anything that you get from the Dollar Tree, and then $1 for your light. And then you got to get some glue and maybe a little bit of marbles there, but you'd probably only have about $2.25 tied up in making one of these. And if you do, send me a message to say whether you did it and you like the idea. And I want you to have a blessed night. God bless every one of you. Bye-bye.